everybody, and welcome to Cyanide Happiness Freakpocalypse. So it's me, Quark, and if you're not like me and haven't been living under a rock, you would know what this game is about. I barely tubed, I know it got released today, and it's by Cyanide Happiness, a channel that I freaking love. So, I see we have not porn, let's get into it. Username. Because what else are we gonna name ourselves? I didn't like how silent that went. That went very silent. I'm excited.
Destroy everything educational!
I can't remember what AP Bio means.
Soon, everything educational will be destroyed thanks to Dr. Dropout! You'll never get away with this, Dr. Dropout! There'll be no brain drains on my watch! Your nerd powers won't work on me, Psionic Steve! I removed my brain long ago! I won't be the only brainless moron in this school once I dip everyone in my patented stupid goop!
Stupid goop.
Ah! Get your hands off me! I'm gonna kick your ass! Gadzooks! I gotta save them! But I can't do it when I'm dressed as a mild-mannered everyday Coop. This looks like a job for Super Coop!
Oh, Jesus.
Super Coop, my favorite protege. You are here to save us all. Per usual, ha-ha! I am speaking to you using my telepathic powers!
Psionic Steve, my very close personal friend. I can hear you using my telepathic powers.
Listen, Coop, you must stop Dr. Dropout's many droogs from destroying education. But first, you need to use your super walking powers to reach them.
Super walking powers?
The steps of this walking walkthrough with you. Walk this way. Slightly to the left. Hurry, Super Coop.
Okay, welcome to Freakpocalypse. You play as a reluctant hero, Coop. Our reluctant hero, Coop. Help him navigate all sorts of terrible, horrible, no good, very bad situations by pointing and clicking on everything you see. That's it, enjoy the game. Okay. My mouse is jumpy.
You're doing great, tiny hero. You have used your legs. Now you must use your mind. Your powers are impressive, but you must learn to harness them to walk the correct way. Focus, Super Coop. The fate of the school and all your prom dates depend on it. A hero does not walk away from Dr. Dropout.
Good to know.
You're doing great, By God, you did it! Dr. Dropout will be done for before the day is done.
All in a day's work. This will be a walk in the park.
Ha 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 ha! Rightly so, my clever comedic companion. Now, onward to the gymnasium. Not so fast, Super Coop. One of Dr. Dropout's deadly droogs delays your destiny. If only there was a way to disable and dispose of the dastardly dum-dum. Direct your attention in his direction.
Got him in my sights, Psionic Steve.
Please, call me Steve on account of how close we are as
Steve
friends.
with a P.
Sea dog.
Oh, gross.
Egad! He's beating the education out of that fellow student.
If only there was a way to stop him! Perhaps a precarious punishment is perched in proximity to that perverse pillager. That would be super convenient! Please, peruse! Perceptively peruse!
What the fuck? Oh, peanuts.
Hooray! You never cease to amaze! Big ups to you, bud! But wait! Look to the left!
Oh, that's right. Left.
Looks like he still has his wits. I'll save the high fives for when Dr. Dropout is Don't worry, citizen. Those head injuries are nothing a little studying can't fix.
I don't think that's how it works.
I don't need guns when I have... Haha! That's... No time for a snack.
Then why run over there? What is that? Nothing. Okay.
Ain't no smarty brains getting in here, or they'll get their smart brains blown out.
Yeah, dumb people.
I love how this is misspelled.
Yeah, especially me, cause I'm dumber.
Yeah, but I'm stupider. That's why the boss likes me best.
Okay, that's fair.
Ooh, I love the horses at the fair.
Oh yeah, and the cotton candies.
I love how that's all
There
misspelled.
stands a deadly duo whose arms are armed with deadly bullet-dispensing danger. If only there was a way to disarm the armaments from their arms. Quickly, think. Time is of the essence. Coop, I just remembered your super lit backpack. All the guys covet
Super
it,
lit.
and all the girls love it. I think it is neat how you keep all the items you collect in it, like an inventory of sorts. So organized. So cool.
Hey, thanks, Steve. It's my favorite.
I wonder how you could possibly trap those terrible transgressors. Say, what do you keep in such a super cool backpack anyway? I have always wondered.
Oh my god, really?
Hey, get your gun off my gun.
Uh-oh, our guns are in love.
Let's go.
No, you.
Wondrous work, Super Coop! You confounded those criminals with a culturally appropriate Confucian contraption of ancient Chinese confusion. Congrats! Now, to successfully open the gymnasium door and walk through it. You are so close.
On it!
Now, this reminds me of like South Park so much. I mean, yeah, you know what? It does. I'm not gonna lie.
Super Coop!
We're saved!
Soup scoop.
Well, 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 if it isn't Super Coop, which I'm pretty sure it is! Isn't it?
You bet your brainless
Isn't it?
belfry, Dr. Dropout!
Well, you'll lose that bet because I don't even know what a belfry is! And soon, neither will you! Once I've destroyed every book, every brain, and every school, you will be just another drooling dummy on this big flat earth. Just like me.
The only thing flat on this earth will be your face once I'm done with you!
Better get a move on. Your friends will be stupefied by then. Allow me to demonstrate.
Coop, help me, man! Sorry for all the bullying, but you gotta help me out! My favorite color is applesauce.
Oh no!
This is just the beginning, but enough talk! Have at you! You fools! Get him! Get him!
Now's your
God.
chance, Super Coop!
Eat shit, Super Coop! You're too late!
Cannot break free! We will be doomed to dumbness in no time! Quickly, Coop! Drop some knowledge on Dr. Dropout!
Knowledge is power!
The less I know, the more powerful I become! Soon I'll be the most stupidest, most powerful being in the universe!
I mean, that's something to be proud of.
I'm quite sure I don't need to subdue this dum-dum. He's clearly going to subdue himself shortly.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
He feels as stupid as they come.
Why'd you touch him?
Another one of Dr. Dropout's
Just gonna explore a little bit because you never know if there's.
One touch of that and I'll be as dumb as Dr. Dropout's Legion. I'll keep it to 0 touches for the time being. I can't reach them yet. I'm gonna... Hang in there! I'll save you in no time!
Oh, I was hoping you'd say something stupid again.
Brilliant! You were not gobsmacked by his gobbledygook. Now get this goofy goon to graduation.
Too many
Enjoy your
G's, man.
student
Too many
debt,
G's.
Dr. Dropout. Ha
What's this?
Congratulations, Dr. Dropout. You're now a high school graduate.
And you're the valedictorian! Way to go!
What?
Now that's sticking it to him.
No! This can't be possible! I don't want to be smart! A transformation of this magnitude to my cerebellum is only possible through— Oh my god!
Wow, boss sure looks smart.
But boss said we're supposed to destroy everything smart.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get him.
No! No, you dullards! Get them, not me! Cease your incessant locomotion! Stop!
You saved us, Super Coop. Will you go to prom with me?
You saved us all, Super Coop. Way to put your mind to it. Now you are my hero.
Cooper? Is that you?
Mom? Dad? I thought you were dead.
Yes, Coop.
Ugh,
we
tragic
are
backstory.
And we're
Orphans.
so proud of you.
So typical. Well, that's the end of the game. That was fun. That was totally worth 20 bucks.
Coop! Cooper! Mr. McCarthy!
What? Yes, Mr. Murphy.
Were you paying attention?
What
did I just say?
Something about obtuse angles? Right?
Wrong! Everyone, point and laugh. Well, look what we have here.
Wait, give that back.
What was that? Couldn't hear you, Cooper. I wasn't paying attention. Do us a favor and try not to waste all of our time.
You suck, Coop! Let's shove him into a locker, and then shove that locker up his ass!
Now, nobody chastise Coop until I've had a chance to chastise him first. What I was saying, if you'll be so kind as to join us, is the word of the day is exposition. As you all know, graduation is just around the corner, so today you'll all be filling out your career aptitude tests. These tests will help determine what careers you might excel at, if any. I did this test when I was in school, and look where it got me.
Depression.
Ginger, true or false, fill in the dots, yada yada. Just fill these out so we can all go home.
Why is
Think
this
you
pink?
can handle that, Coop? Or is the fate of your future too boring?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Pussy.
Solid burn, Chet.
Mr. Murphy? Will this affect any of our college applications?
Maybe, maybe not. If you just fill it out honestly, you really won't have to worry about it. Now, will you, Sawyer?
Come on. I already filled this out last
Oops.
year. I don't really have to do it again, do I?
Yes, Kent, you do need to fill this out again. You think just because you were held back a grade that you get special privileges?
Well, yeah.
You're right. You don't need to waste your time filling this out again. Just sit there and be handsome. And take off that crown. Thank you. All right, class. You know the drill. No talking, no cheating, no questions. Heads down. Just fill out the damn form and hand it in when you're done. Jesus Christ, Summer can't get here fast enough.
Aw. Dicks everywhere. Oh. Read each statement carefully, then circle the answer. Successful people always establish their goals. True. Can I change it? No. Okay. You try to help people in situations whenever it's not requested. True. You'll even win. You have a date to the prom. False. You have friends who aren't imaginary. False. Aw. BDSM is about communication and trust. Well, that's true. Yeah. You look at, talk to, and touch everything. True. That's the point of the game. Video games rot your brain. True. Damn. You still have parents. False. Pillows are for muffling cries. I can't click anything. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Pancake has two sides. Puns are funny. I think I'm cute. Do you agree? If something is false, it is true. Oh, if something is false, is it true that it would make the truth not false? Pandora's box right there. What is that term? Oh well. God is dead, no one cares, in quotations, quote unquote. Penises are detachable. You enjoy meta humor. What do I... Okay, I guess exit.
Is Coop a total penis sexual? I'm gonna mark this one as true.
Yeah. Wait, which one was that again?
Coop will make it to graduation alive? That's a false right there.
Eat a dick, Kent.
I'll eat your dick, you gulch muncher!
Whoa.
What have I told you about standing up for yourself, Poop Coop?
That you'll color my eyeballs in with markers? Again?
That's right, Taint Tickler. Don't think for a second that you're safe just because school is almost over.
Yeah, let's hold him down and tickle his taint for being so gay.
What's all this ruckus? I said heads down!
We're trying to concentrate on our aptitude test, and Coop won't stop hitting on us.
Yeah, Coop, I told you. I'm not emotionally available to get into a physical relationship right now. Quit pressuring me, nut stump.
No means no, Coop. Now quit being a creepy sex pest and finish your task!
But...
Yeah, and I totally saw Coop trying to copy off Chet's test, too.
What? But he's the one cheating!
For the last time, Coop, I don't care if Kent is cheating on you. He's a beautiful free bird that no one can chain down. Just look into those deep, gorgeous eyes of his. Now get your test done or else. Final warning!
What a queefing, cheating cheater queef.
I'm gonna use the 5-point palm exploding heart technique on your tiny balls if you don't stop copying off me!
That is it, Mr. Cooper! Since you can't seem to let these precious students focus on their tasks without cheating or pressuring them into premarital intercourse, get your lecherous behind to the principal's office now!
But...
Right now, mister!
Haha! Sayonara, dipshit dick turd!
Okay.
I do not consent to or endorse this touch. Do you need a map to the principal's office, Coop? Keep your sticky little hands to yourself, Coop, you perv.
Can I touch everybody?
Keep your sticky little hands.
Okay.
You're a pain in my handsome ass. Can't touch this.
Ah.
It's a projector. It projects things. What the hell else do you want to know about it? I normally use this projector to wipe the boogers off my hands. I command thee to project an image upon thine wall. Oh wait, that's not how this works. Touching their photos is as close as I'll ever get to actually touching them.
That's not creepy.
That turns lights on and off just in case you're new to civilization.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
This is where I tell you that I'm afraid of the dark, if I was afraid of the dark. But I'm not afraid of the dark, just, let's leave those lights on, okay? When nobody else is here, I drag my nails on this chalkboard so I can finally feel something for once.
God. This is so dark.
Time to jack in, Morpheus. Why is every other country labeled not America?
Not America.
If I were to tear that down, it'd be like tearing the whole world down. I'm just a kid. I'm not ready for that kind of responsibility.
Okay, let's go ahead and leave. Because we have stuff to
The
do.
principal's office, down the hallway to the Red Door of Doom. I need to go to the principal's office.
Ah, okay. Not that way. Oops. No, I don't want to. I don't want to turn on sticky keys. Stop it. Oh, there it is.
Damn it! It's jammed shut from all the times I was smashed into it by bullies. I could pop it open if I had a pencil.
I don't have a pencil. Do I have a pencil? I don't have a pencil.
That's the receptionist that runs the school's front desk. She obviously got tired of her job years ago. No thanks. I don't want to grab that old lady. She's not my type.
There's so much stuff to do.
I don't have anything I need to print or copy. Now's not the time for hydrate. Grandma says that copy will stunt my growth, and I really can't afford to stay this short for the rest. I wouldn't want to spoil the mystery of what's inside the cabinet. I don't need a box. I don't need paper, and I certainly don't need a box full of paper. I'm here for my 4 o'clock.
Is that you, Principal McNally?
Is that Dick?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm a student.
Oh, all right.
You're not very receptive, are you, receptionist?
You'll have to speak up, dear. I'm wearing my backup glasses.
Wearing my backup glasses.
The fine print on the copier reads, press genitals against glass at your own risk. It's an average houseplant that's easy to neglect. What am I, some sort of masochist?
Touch the damn plant. You know, talk to the plant, talk to the plant.
Cactus. Got him.
Ha.
I shouldn't steal these incredibly awesome pens that I totally don't want.
Come on in, Coop. Have a seat. We both know why you're here. Wait, why are you here?
I'm in trouble?
You're darn right you're in trouble. I heard you were cheating on a test while sexually pressuring other students, including our beloved Kent.
That's not true. Kent set me up.
Oh, sure, I've heard it all before. Let's see. Oh, there's so many things wrong with you. Where to begin? It's lecture time, Coop. Do you want to hear the long version or the short version?
Ooh, I can choose? Short version.
The short version, I guess.
Get your shit together.
Well,
Yay.
No goals equals no future.
But I have
Yay.
No friends equals no fun.
Yay.
Well, that's true, but...
No prom date equals no life.
What's so important about a prom date?
Everyone who's anyone has a prom date, Coop.
People keep saying that.
This is your last chance to not be a loser. Your last chance to be somebody. Your last chance to shed the humiliating nickname Dirty Diaper Daniel and show the town who's a big boy now by becoming such a super cool principal.
Who's Dirty Diaper Daniel?
Shut up, Coop. The point is, nobody likes you. It is your goal, nay, your quest, to change that.
But it's not my fault nobody likes me.
Oh, really? It's not your fault nobody likes you? It's not your fault you're so ugly and weird? Like you're some sort of misunderstood mosquito, giving smooches instead of sucking blood? Is that what you want me to believe, Coop?
I'm not a mosquito, and I'm sick of people accusing me of being one.
It's a simile, Coop, like a metaphor with more likes. I want you to like your life. I want you to like, share, and subscribe to your own future.
Hey,
we on the same page?
You guys should totally do that
pages, Coop. I'm adding this
to my channel.
To your permanent record. Dear
How'd you shut that without using your
this is
hands?
Worse than I thought. This permanent record here, this is a loser's permanent record. Losers stay losers permanently. Only a loser would have this many strikes on his record. And losers don't get to go on the hashtag epic field trip to the local bomb shelter. Here I go, clicking my pen, the pen I'm using to mark this down on your permanent record to make you a permanent loser, permanently, with permanent ink.
Please don't. It won't happen again. I'm sorry I've been acting up lately. I guess I have been feeling pretty directionless. I don't really have much of a positive role model in my life. I mean, there's Psionic Steve, but he's not exactly real. I really could use someone real to
Oops.
talk to, you know? I guess
What's this? A distracting phone call? Hello? Don't you know I'm in the middle of leaving a red mark on a kid's future? Permanently? What's that? Stacy broke her pelvis doing the splits. That means there's an opening on the cheer squad. My time to shine. I'll be right there. Go Narwhals!
Wow.
I'll deal with your permanent record later. I have to go do something that's far more important than fixing your life. Now sit here and think of every word I've said, and don't look at, touch, or talk to a single thing.
I'm gonna touch this. Because I don't know if you guys seen it. Oops. Cooper. Wow, Cooper McCarthy. 2.5 GPA. Unfocused fuck up. Being a little bitch. Oh, academic focus is okay. Possibly a narc. Do not vouch. Tries to help everyone. Don't let him help. Aquatic life. Being bullied. Recommendation. Exile. Permanently banned from field trips. Extended abscess. Yes. Absent reasons. Looked at by technician entering restricted lab area. Blinded by science and pepper spray. Touched a dead bird. 8 week. Wow. Talked to librarian the wrong way. Sent home with broken jaw. Removed kitten from tree. Killing both kitten in the tree. Wow, faculty tired of looking at him, so sent home for 2 weeks. Donated organ. Recipient said no thanks. Over 2 books. Cyanide Steve versus the Bronze Brain. Where are my pubes? A guide to late bloomers. 99 ways to make friends. Pet rocks. Companions for life. Seahorse mating rituals. Social media password. Spice Girls rule. I want this. Do you guys see that?
I need to alter my permanent record before Principal McNally sees it, or he'll never let me go on that field trip.
Okay, well, shut up. We already got it.
Free office supplies.
Can I grab more stuff?
I'm not gonna file these unless.
Can I talk to it?
File yourselves, you lazy bums.
I mean, he told me not to.
Just look at all you straight white males.
Ha!
Probably shouldn't go through that. It's a federal offense. Well, you're looking on the level.
Are you just gonna pun everything?
I'll look at other students' permanent records later. Right now. Wait right here, baby. I'll be back for you later.
Actually, computer.
Probably shouldn't get my boogery fingerprints on there. They'll know it's me. I can barely pick up a basketball, so there's no chance of me lifting this thing. I'd never deprive a fellow geology enthusiast of his rocks. I haven't graduated yet, but I can still dream.
Yeah, let's go ahead and fuck with it. Oh wait, I need to pull it out, don't I? Look at that. That's amazing. That looked completely wrong. I tries to help everyone. Aquatic life. Aquatic life? Whatever. So he's not gonna change that one. Gotcha. Works for me. Works for me.
Like a ninja. Okay, now I better go fetch the permission slip for the #epic field trip to the bomb shelter from my locker. If I can get it signed, I can go on the trip, get closer to Sawyer, and finally be safe from bullies. And bombs.
Well, that sounds like an awesome idea. But that'll be in the next episode. What is this? Ooh, I can change my clothes. That's all I got. Okay, resume game. So, if you guys liked the video, I know I certainly have. This has been quite hilarious. Make sure to hit the like button, share, and subscribe, just like the principal said. And,
Nah, better to leave it shut.
I guess I'll see you all in the next one.